Good morning, students. I hope everybody is safe and fine at home. Today we will discuss about Buddhism. As we have discussed in the reasons for the rise of Jainism and Buddhism, that due to rigid rituals, Jainism and Buddhism were adopted by people. Still, Jainism have great sacrifices and tough way of living life. As in Jainism, there was extreme austerity and penance. Austerity and penance means like tapasya. They led very hard life to attain salvation, that is moksha. As they used to torture their body, they used to pluck their hairs, etc. and etc. So these acts were very hard for a common people. So Buddha adopted middle path from Aryans and Jainism. His teaching became more popular in India and in world also in comparison to Jainism. So let's discuss about the life of Buddha. Mahatma Buddha's real name was Siddhartha. He was born in 567 BC at village of Lumbini near Kapilvastu, now in Nepal. His father was Shuddhodhan, who was the king of Kapilvastu, chief of Shakya clan. His mother, Mahamaya, died on seventh day after the birth of Siddhartha. He was brought up by his aunt named as Gautami, and after her name only, Gautam was added to his name, and we call them as Gautam Buddha. At the birth of Siddhartha, a priest foretold that he will become a spiritual teacher. His father provided him all the comforts and luxury. As if he will not feel any discomfort, he will not leave the palace. At the age of 19, he was married with Yashodhara and had a son named Rahul. Buddha died in 487 BC at Kushinagar at the age of 80. Then comes the Great Renunciation. Great Renunciation is a name of the event when Siddhartha left all the comforts of his palace and went away for the search of truth of life. So, when he was young, he was getting all the comforts in the palace, but still he was not getting peace. One day he went out from the palace with his charioteer Chenna to see how the life is. There he saw real picture of life. There he saw an old man, which cleared him that everybody will become old one day. Then he saw a sick man. He was crying, which showed that people can also be sick. Then he saw a dead man, which cleared him that each and everything which is born have to die one day. And after seeing all these things, he felt very sad. When he was returning back to his palace, then he saw an ascetic, means a hermit or a tapasvi. So when he saw a ascetic, he was feeling very peaceful without any worry. Then Siddhartha decided to find the solution to all these sufferings. He felt that the world was full of miseries and he will renounce the world. Renounce the world means he decided to leave all the materialistic things and decided to live a peaceful life. So he went away from the palace to attain knowledge. That is, the point is the attainment of supreme knowledge. Siddhartha started his journey. He went here and there. When he reached to Bodh Gaya, now Bodh Gaya is in Bihar, he sat under a peepal tree and did a long meditation. After that long meditation, he got the true knowledge. He was named as Buddha, means enlightened one, or we can say a man with a true knowledge. Got enlightenment after 6 years. When Siddhartha was 35 years in 532 BC. Now, at this place, that is in Bodh Gaya, where he got enlightenment, is a Mahabodhi temple, and it's very famous religious place. Now I think it must be clear that from where he got the name Gautam, that was after her mother or aunt that brought him up, and the Buddha, that is after the enlightenment. He got his name Gautam Buddha. Okay, this much for today. The further things, the teachings of Lord Buddha and further topic we will cover in next week. So till then, thank you.